I think 1 or 2 day after 1 2 day, sir will teach you CSS and JavaScript also, so that you can make some good templates, and you will also learn more about HTML. Fine. So yeah, one more thing. Let me tell you. So many students are like taking inspiration from other videos. They are playing songs and talking. So what I will do is I will remove that student, and I will not allow the student in further classes. So you see yourself about attendance and all these things. Okay, it's your responsibility. Anyway, so first let me show you the syllabus. We'll start with the syllabus. Let me present my screen. So let me open the syllabus also. Okay, just a minute. Okay, I think no, not it's not presenting. Can you see my screen? Just type yes or no. Just tell me about yes or no in chat box. Okay, Hardik and Vivek says yes. Fine, good. So, where is the PDF? Okay, here. Okay, so this is human-centric design approach. The subject name is HCDA. Short form is HCDA. Subject code is 01C0405. Okay, that's fine. Okay, first let's see the objective. What is this subject? What is this objective of this course? This course focuses to build the empathy for people for designing to solve the societal problem as human-centered design. It is creative, repeatable approach for problem solving by understanding the real need of the users. Okay. Okay. So yeah, if anyhow, if you have any doubt, you can write down chat box. Okay. So I will keep checking the chat box, and I will give you your answer once I see your chat box. Now, everyone is Gujarati, right? I mean, do we have some outside state people here?
No, sir.
Okay. Now, if you do not understand in English, let me know. We'll switch language. Okay. If you are thinking like, sir, we do understand the English of yours, like particularly mine, then let me know. We'll switch to some other languages also. Okay. Fine. So, it's a 1 credit subject. Actually, it's a 1 credit subject. Okay. So we'll have 2 hours or 1 hour lab in our entire week. Okay, so today is C batch lab. A batch also I'm taking your class lab. Okay, okay. Course outcome. I think yesterday we have discussed what is course outcome. Okay, so after completion of this course, student will be able to. So these are the objectives which you will achieve once you complete your study of this HCDA subject. Okay, these are the outcomes. Okay, okay. Now these are the chapters 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Total 5 chapters are there. Introduction to human-centered design. Now, what is this subject actually? What is this subject? I think I will discuss it later on. This subject is about design approach. You see this keyword. It's perfectly. I mean, it's a design approach keyword. It's a concentration is on designing. Why designing is that much important? Okay, so you might have seen so many websites, so many things like so many applications are there. Some applications are like it's not readable. Some applications you do not like. Okay, they made using very poor resources. Some applications are very good. You use it frequently. Design has to be simple so that we can grasp it. Okay, so let me give one example. WhatsApp is that much simple. I mean, previous like 2 years, 3 years ago, it was so simple. Nowadays, also, it's very simple. Even from like a small child, if you take consider small child to age-old person can use it very easily. They can grasp the concept of WhatsApp very easily. But whereas, have you seen the Hike messaging app? You might have used, or some other applications which have too many features. Okay, too many features. We get confused. What is this? So that's the thing. I mean, you need to design something. I mean, design application or website which is readable, which is clean, and which can give you something like extra clarity. Okay. Now, before that, let me show you some of the examples. I think this is YouTube. Okay. I think just see, I have searched on this example of bad design, and which example 10 design flows. The video which I wanted to play just to be like minimum length. Anyway, this 5 minute video. Let me okay, just go back. I mean, the view is lesser, so let me go back. Okay, here. Okay, so I think sound is not that much important, but anyway, let me play this. Yeah, I think that video is not conveying the proper information. Let me check one more video. Yes, Ayush Parekh, mute yourself.
Yes,
Ayush
sir. Sorry.
Parekh, yeah, mute yourself. Okay, I think this thing will be good. The designing. Very bad internet. Okay, so you might have seen some these views. Uh, you see, the designing, it's not limited up to like softwares only. There are some bad designs in physical space also. Okay, so you might have seen the door. Okay, the door has a coffin-shaped door, but the door is in hospital, so it's a bad design example. Okay, the same way, I think the last view was like they made some bridge, but under that bridge, nothing was there. Okay, so that is the example of bad design. So as I wanted to say that bad design is not limited to websites and applications. Bad designs are everywhere. Okay, and sometimes we are forced to use those designs, sometimes we are not forced to, we have some choice. Okay, so our title is what, human centric design approach. We need to design something which is useful, as well as we need to consider human also, and based on our approach, the way we like. Okay, we need to design this kind of things. Okay, anyway, so apart from these physical things, we'll mostly focus on software side, that uh, how we can make a very good website or application. Okay, which has a good readability, okay. Now here this keyword is there, empathy. The course focuses to build the empathy for people. Okay, what do you mean by empathy? Empathy means feelings. Okay, what are feelings we are we feel. Based on that, we need to design something. So the door, the example of the door, which has a like coffin kind of shape, and it was in hospital, so that is a bad design. It doesn't consider the empathy of people. Okay, so societal problem. With this designing approach, we will be able to solve our problems. We will be able to solve our problems. Okay, uh, it is creative, repeatable approach for problem solving by understanding the real need of the user. How you can uh, how you can understand that it's a real need? By observing things. Okay, so if you do not observe that, if you do not have that capability of observing people, then it won't be good approach, it won't be good thing. Okay, now let me give you one example. So physically you are coming to college, right? Previously you are coming to college, and at that time there was too much rush in canteen. There was a too much rush in canteen for food. Now, what happened at there? Have you observed? Yes, I have observed that there are too many students. They ordered on the same time, and the same time they are not able to deliver the food. What you can do? So the problem is, actually it's not a problem. It's not a problem. It's an efficiency problem. How we can resolve it? How we can resolve it? So we can resolve it using we can take a pre-order, or how we can take pre-order using application. Simple, we can design one mobile application, we can take pre-order. This is one of the example. This is one of the example I'm talking about. And I'm talking about it could be beneficial for everyone, or it could not be beneficial to others. So we need to first understand what is the need of the user. So without need of the user, if you develop something, then it will be failure for you. Okay, it will be failure. Now behind all these things, whatever I said, behind all these things, indirectly I'm telling you to develop a product. Indirectly I'm telling you to develop a product which will solve the or fulfill the need of the users. Okay, so behind this there are a lot of money, behind this there are a lot of money, I mean to say. And once you develop a product, and once you develop something like that, and it will like you will become entrepreneur, you will become entrepreneur. Anyway, so this is one credit subject. These are the course outcomes. So understand the human centric approach for design. We need to first understand what is human centric approach, understand significance of empathy and solution based on empathy, understand the importance of design thinking when addressing social change, generate innovative ideas and will convert to new solution, build a possible prototype solution. Now this one, last one is, you see, last 2 points. I mean, you are already learning some HTML, CSS. I mean, it will come. You are already learning. So you will be making one prototype. You will be making one kind of, we'll be providing you some definition of project, and you'll be making one prototype. Okay, that prototype and designing point of view, it should be good. And designing point of view, it should be good. Okay. So teaching scheme, what is teaching scheme? Actually, it's a 2 hours practical only. So I hope I'm not disconnected. Okay. So meanwhile, if you don't understand anything, again, you can write down chat box. Okay. So it's a 2 hour scheme. It's a 1 credit. There won't be an external, there won't be mid semester, there won't be an internal, but we'll be taking your Viva based on whatever you have developed and term work. Okay. Whatever you have developed, that will be considered as a term work. Total will be 50 marks. Total will be 50 marks. Okay. Now these are the chapters. Phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, phase 4, and phase 5. So in phase 1, we'll try to understand what is human-centered design, principle of diamond model, human-centered design process, system thinking, psychology behind design, history of design, history of innovation. So mini design challenge. Okay, this is mini design challenge. Okay. Yes. Okay, I thought someone has some raised hand. Right? No doubt, right? Okay. So this is the one of the activity which will carry out the mini design challenge. We will be telling you to create one design, okay, mini design of any application or any kind of what we say application, as well as some website design kind of thing. Okay. Phase 2 is inspiration phase. So here we'll be taking some inspiration. Okay. So from where we'll get inspiration. So I just give you one example that in canteen, lot of students are coming to at same time, and you are providing orders on same time. Okay. So that is my inspiration. I mean, that is a thought process. Okay. So we need to observe things that at which place, what place it requires some help, or at which place we require some extra assistance, so that we can develop something, and we can give some designing approach. We can provide some designing approach which will fulfill the, or which can improve the efficiency. Okay. So for that, we'll have visual challenge, team formation, key assumption. We'll be making team, and we'll assume that what is there. I mean, you need to observe things. So choose your design problems, plan your research, build interview guide, and conduct activity with Canvas for this place. Now, Canvas, I think you might have done in the third semester, but we'll see what we can do here. Now, phase 3 is ideation phase. What is ideation? You see, it's a idea. Once we observe that, okay, these things are not in place or these things are not working properly, what we are going to do? We'll get some idea. Okay, based on this, what we can do? We can create an application which will take an order like Swiggy, Zomato. So that is an idea, simple. Okay. So you are facing problem, like you want to transfer some file from your mobile phone to different mobile phone. Okay, so that is again idea, like how do we do that? Simple, developing an app which will transfer some large data from your mobile phone to another mobile phone. Okay, that is a simple idea. Okay, so this kind of idea that you will be developing here. So here you will be providing some practical approach that, okay, if we develop like this, then we can improve efficiency or we can fulfill the demand of people. Prototype phase. Once we develop idea, next phase is developing prototype. Once we develop an idea, next phase is prototype. Next thing is creating prototype. Okay, so what is prototype? Type of prototype: low fidelity prototype, high fidelity prototyping. That will see at the time of this once we learn this phase. Okay, but here let's say you have made some application or you have made some website, so you'll be making that website prototype. Prototype means it's not a fully production thing. Okay, I mean it will behave like a fully product, but still something like fine tuning is missing. Okay, or some other functionalities are missing. It will not behave like it will behave like a product, final product, but it will again still it's a prototype. Prototype means it is not a final product. We are just showing that, okay, this is how it works. Okay, and last one is implementation phase. So once we go through this all these phases, that first we understand what is human-centered design, then we'll take inspiration from our observation, then we'll have develop some idea that, okay, let's make an app, then what kind of prototype we need to make. So in app we'll put this button and this is how it works. And then last we are going to implement, or we are going to create something. Okay, so you won't face any problem, that's why we have kept this HTML CSS classes workshop in starting of the semester only. Okay, so that we can understand. Okay, or you can also implement these things. Create an action plan, create a page, share your solution, reflection, moving forward. Okay, these are the phase 5. Okay, now here the note, it's not, I mean total 28 hours is written, so in a week we'll have 2 hours class, simple. Okay, faculties are advised to take suitable project to explore the above topics and make students understand the various concepts. Okay, so faculty has to take, I mean we are going to take some project and we are going to tell you that you need to develop all these things. Okay, now these are the reference book. If you are interested in designing approach, then these are the reference book which you can follow or you can read it. Okay, so it might be available on internet. Now these are the instruction method. Okay, these are the supplementary resources. Some of the books are there, some of the videos are there, some of the websites are there. It's given here. You can have some idea what exactly is this and how we can move ahead. Okay, how we can move ahead. Okay, so it's about all about idea and observation. These two phases are very, very important. These two phases are very, very important. Okay, once you get inspiration, once you get good at observing things, you will get some idea. Okay, fine. So up till now, whatever I said, you understood, everyone? Just say yes or no. Write down chat box. Yes. Okay, Jeet, Utsav, Manav, Pratik, Dhruvil, Ayush, fine. Okay, so important thing is to get an idea. Now this idea can make you billionaire, this idea can make you trillionaire. Okay. So have you heard this app, CRED app, CRED? Let me write down chat box. CRED. Let me search here. Google.com and okay. This CRED app is okay. CRED. Let me just search. I think you can see my screen, right? Yes, pay credit card bills. Pay credit card bills. Okay. What is this? I mean, it's too early, but let me tell you what is the idea behind this CRED app. Can anyone tell me what is the idea behind this CRED app? You might have heard, you might have seen the advertise also. But I'm just asking you, what is the idea behind this CRED app? Okay, so what I will do is, I think I will give you time. You, meanwhile, you can search on net, or you can search on. I can see the CRED app, what exactly it is. So what I will do is, I will give you 4 to 5 minutes time. Meanwhile, you just search on this CRED app, what exactly it is, how it's useful. Okay, let me give 5 minutes time. Let me mute myself. If you have any doubt, you can write down chat box. Okay. Okay, I think you might have searched about CRED. So, yeah, who have idea what is this CRED app and how it works and how it's innovative way to earn money? So, those who have idea, you can unmute and tell me. Yes, we'll speak first.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Vaibhav.
Basically, Cred is an app and which is used to pay off your credit card bills. And when we pay credit card bills, we get some coins equivalent to amount we paid as our credit card bills. And points can be redeemed.
That's fine, Vaibhav. But the question is how that these great people are earning. You see, we are paying money to whom bank, right? Like SBI credit card, SDFC, ICICI bank credit card, right? So how these great people are earning? So they are also giving us some more money. So how these people are earning? Now this is the idea that you need to observe. Yes, Vaibhav, do you have any idea? Or other people also? Yes. The question is how these great people are earning, how they are functioning.
No, sir, I don't have any idea about that.
Mhm. Okay, that's the thing that we need to observe. That's the thing that we need to observe. Okay. So any other people, any other who are in this meet wants to say anything regarding this? No, 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 not by downloads, no by ads. There is no ads, I think. There is no advertisement, not by downloads. There is no money involved with this download. એવો તો WhatsApp કેટલું કમાઈ ગયો ભાઈ વિવેક કડવાની વિવેક what is the download of WhatsApp? I think in million, not
એપ્લિકેશનમાં
lakhs.
એડ્સ
Yes.
ને એ બધું મૂકીને મની અર્ન કરી શકે.
No, no, yeah, that's the one way, but it's not the way to earn that much money. You see, no, no, no. So I'm just I will give you one more time. I think 2 more minutes. Then I will explain you why this is important. I mean, how they are earning money. Okay. Again, this is very important to know, and this is called observation. This is called observation in our syllabus. That is called
Sir, like
observation.
they
Yes.
play ads of other company on their portal or their website to generate money. Like for every transaction, a person would earn credit coins, and further these coins are applicable for their purchases and that all.
No, I પહેલા મને લાગ્યું first I thought that you are going on right way, but no, no, that is not the way. Uh, yeah, it could be one of the way, but that is not the way. I mean, they will earn money. So my question is simple: how these great people are functioning? What are the backup from where they are getting money?
સર આપણે જે બધા ટ્રાન્ઝેક્શન કરીએ એમાંથી બેંક વાળાનો કંઈક થોડોક અમાઉન્ટ નો ચાર્જીસ હોય ગમે ટ્રાન્ઝેક્શન આપણે એટીએમ કાર્ડ થ્રુ કે ગમે એને ક્રેડિટ કાર્ડ થ્રુ કરવી તો એ જ રીતના આ એપ્લિકેશનમાં થોડાક ચાર્જીસ થતા હશે એમ
હા
બધા.
તો પછી એ લોકોએ ક્રેડિટ કાર્ડ શું કામ રાખવું જોઈએ ડેબિટ કાર્ડ શું કામ ન રાખે ડેબિટ કાર્ડ શું કામ નથી રાખ્યું તો ભાઈ ક્રેડિટ કાર્ડ માટે જો ગૂગલ પે પણ છે ફોન પે પણ છે ઓકે વાય નોટ ધોઝ વાય ધીસ ક્રેડ ઓનલી ખ્યાલ આવે છે the question is and why these great people have kept credit card only this is the observation that we need to do anyway let me give 2 minutes more time I think after 2 minutes I will explain why these great people are how they are earning okay what's their purpose actually.
સર આ લોકો છે ને ઓલી ફી જનરેટ કરાવે એટલે તમારું કોઈ પણ ટ્રાન્ઝેક્શન તમે કરો ને એની માટે તમને કાંઈ પણ સ્પેસિફિક અમાઉન્ટ નું હે ને ફી દેવું પડે અને જે વસ્તુ શું કહેવાય રેન્ટ પે કાં તો બીજી વસ્તુ મૂકીને, એટલે ઈ બધા છે ને પછી તમારા ક્રેડ કોઈન્સ માં જનરેટ થાય.
એટલે
એનાથી
જો
છે ને
હવે
આ લોકો
હા
calculate
હવે
કરે.
એ લોકો આપણી પાસેથી ફી લેવા માંડે, સપોઝ ફી લેવા માંડે, સપોઝ મારે 25,000 નું પેમેન્ટ કરવાનું છે ક્રેડિટ કાર્ડ, મારી પાસે એ લોકો ફીસ લે 30 રૂપીસ, 50 રૂપીસ,
હા.
લેટ્સ એઝ્યુમ, હજી 100 રૂપીસ એઝ્યુમ કરી લે. ફોન પે વાળો જે એપ છે, ફોન પે એપ, એ મને ફ્રીમાં કરવા દે, તો હું ક્રેડિટ શું કામ
પણ
યુઝ
સામે
કરું?
તમને ફોન
હું
પે
કામ
માં કઈ મળતું નથી ને, આમાં ક્રેડિટ કોઈન્સ મળે છે તમને.
ઓકે ક્રેડિટ પોઈન્ટ્સ મળે છે. ઓકે હા, તો
હા
ક્રેડિટ પોઈન્ટ્સ પણ એ લોકો જ આપે છે.
હા,
અને મારે એ ક્રેડિટ
નામ
પોઈન્ટ્સ
જ
ક્યાં
છે
યુઝ
ક્રેડ
કરવા?
કોઈન્સ કરીને છે. ક્રેડ કોઈન્સ
હા,
તમને હે ને તમારા અકાઉન્ટમાં મળી જાય એવી રીતે.
તો હવે મારે ક્યાં યુઝ કરવાના, અને એ લોકો કઈ રીતે પૈસા લેશે, કઈ રીતે કમાશે? સિમ્પલ છે,
ઈ ઓલા
કરિયાણાની દુકાન
કંપનીની
વાળો.
એડ્સ
હા
ઉપરથી કોઈ પણ તમારે અત્યારે તમારી કંપની છે, તમારે પ્રમોશન કરવું છે, તો તમે ક્રેડ વાળાને ફોન કરશો કે આ મારા પોર્ટલ ઉપર ડિસ્પ્લે કર તારી એડ. ગૂગલ ની જેમ જ ભાઈ.
વેરી ગુડ, વેરી ગુડ. ધીસ ઇઝ અ 50% આન્સર, હજી 50% હજી આન્સર બાકી છે. વેરી ગુડ. એડ્સ આ એક વન ઓફ ધ મેઇન થિંગ. એડ્સ એટલે કઈ રીતે કે ગૂગલની એડ્સ નહીં, એડ્સ તમે the website which you are using, એમાં જે એડ્સ આવે એવી નહીં, ગૂગલ એડ્સ નહીં, customized ads. But anyway, okay, let me tell you the answer.
એ
Now,
એપ્લિકેશનમાં જે આ ક્રેડ કોઈન્સ આવે ને
yes, હા.
એ અમુક બ્રાન્ડિંગ ના કૂપન્સ ઉપર એપ્લાય થાય છે. એટલે જે તે બ્રાન્ડિંગ ના કૂપન્સ હોય એ કોઈ પણ પર્ટિક્યુલર કંપની પાસેથી જનરેટ કરાવે, તમે તમારા કૂપન અમને
Okay.
એટલામાં આપો, અને એ કંપની ઉપર એ ડિસ્કાઉન્ટ ને લીધે સેલિંગ પણ વધી શકે, એ પણ હોઈ શકે પર્પઝ.
Okay. હવે let me share my screen, તમને દેખાડું. Just a minute. Okay. Now you see, I think you can see my screen, right? Okay. So what they have written, rewards for paying credit card bills. Okay, this is for us. This is for us. આપણા માટે છે આ જે લખ્યું છે આપણા માટે, કે આપણે જોઈન થઈએ. નાવ એની પાસે કેવું ક્રાઉડ આવ્યું, કેવા યુઝર્સ આવ્યા. ક્રેડ શું કરે છે યુઝ્યુઅલી, મેં ડાઉનલોડ કરીને જોઈ છે કે સિમ્પલ તમારે ખાલી ડેટ આપી દેવાની, તમારે ક્રેડિટ કાર્ડનું બિલ ચૂકવાનું નહીં. સપોઝ મને કીધું બીજી તારીખે તમારે 25,000 પે કરવા, તો 25,000 પેલા એમાં રિમાઇન્ડર આપશે, અને એની પહેલા મારે 25,000 ભરી લેવાના. તો આની ક્રેડ પાસે કેવા ટાઈપનું ક્રાઉડ છે, કેવા ટાઈપના લોકો છે? એવા લોકો જે ઓનેસ્ટ છે, એવા લોકો જે ટાઈમે બિલ ભરી દે છે, અને એવા લોકો જે હોનેસ્ટલી ટેક્સ પે કરે છે. બરાબર? એ લોકોને ક્રેડિટ કાર્ડ મળે, બેંક વાળા ઘણા બધા કાગળે પછી ક્રેડિટ કાર્ડ આપે છે. આર યુ ગેટિંગ? કેવું એની પાસે ક્રાઉડ છે? એની પાસે ઓનેસ્ટ ટેક્સ પે નું ક્રાઉડ આવી ગયું, એની પાસે એટલા યુઝર આવી ગયા, એની પાસે આપણા યુઝરની ઇન્ફોર્મેશન આવી ગઈ. અને મારા ખ્યાલથી અત્યારે એની પાસે 5 થી 10 લાખ જેટલા લોકો આમાં એક્ટિવ છે આમાં. 3 મિલિયન પ્લસ મેમ્બર તો એને લેખું જ છે. ઓકે, એટલે એવા લોકોનો એ લોકો પાસે ડેટા છે કે જે ઓનેસ્ટલી ટેક્સ પે કરે છે, ઓનેસ્ટલી ટ્રાન્ઝેક્શન કરે છે. હવે આ ડેટા એ શું કરશે? આ ડેટાને ટ્રેડ કરશે. વિથ હોમ? જેમ કે બીજી કોઈ બેંક વાળાને એના ખાતું ખોલાવડાવ, કે બીજું કોઈ ફાઇનાન્શિયલ ઇન્સ્ટિટ્યુટ છે જેમ કે એસઆઈપી વાળું છે, એને ટાર્ગેટ કરું કે મારે જે હોનેસ્ટ ટેક્સ પેયર છે એને ટાર્ગેટ કરું ને. જે અમુક લોકો જે છે હોનેસ્ટ નથી, જેમ કે ટાઈમ પર પૈસા, those are not paying bills on time, why should I target them? I target with these people only to buy my service. These great people are, then they will trade your data to those companies. And this is the, those companies are ready to pay to create people lot of money to get those data. I hope you all are clear with this idea of credit. Okay, what they are doing, they are trading the data which they have. And they have what kind of data? They have data of people, those who are very honestly paying money on time. Okay, you see, these things are for us, આપણા માટે, કે ભાઈ આપણામાં આવે. And yeah, one more thing they have introduced, you see the coin. So shortly what they are going to do is, આ કોઈન ને જે છે ને એ લોકો બધા પછી જે લાર્જેસ્ટ સ્ટોર્સ છે કે મોલ્સ છે, એમાં જે શોપ્સ છે, પછી આ ધીરે ધીરે કોઈન ને ઇન્ટ્રોડ્યુસ કરશે. અને આપણે આમ જે આમાં વધારે કોઈન્સ મળે એના પરથી આપણે શું કરી શકશું, વી વિલ બી એબલ ટુ ટ્રેડ, એટલે કે એનો કંઈક શોપિંગ કરવું હોય તો આ કોઈન્સ પરથી આપણે શોપ કરી શકશું. ઓકે, ધીઝ આર ધ લુક્રેટિવ ડીલ્સ ફોર અસ. આપણા માટે ડીલ છે, પણ એ લોકો માટે શું છે, એ લોકો માટે ઇમ્પોર્ટન્ટ છે ડેટા. Datas are very, very important, which we are providing to them, and they will sell it to so many financial companies. Okay, so I hope you understood these things. Okay, so by
sir,
problem is, yes, एक
હજી
मिनट भाई भाई, yes, एक मिनट
મેં-
કહું એક મિનિટ પછી ના બોલજો, કહું ભાઈ ભાઈ 2 મિનિટ. ધ પ્રોબ્લેમ ઇઝ કે ભાઈ તમે બેંકમાં જોશો તો એનપીએ થઈ ગયું, કે એનપીએ રિલેટેડ બહુ બધા લોઝ આવ્યા, કદાચ તમારી આ એજમાં તમે ન જોતા એવા ન્યૂઝ ન પણ વાંચતા હો, ઇટ્સ ઓકે, પણ લેટ મી ટેલ યુ, ધીસ ઇઝ ધ બિગર પ્રોબ્લેમ. બેંકમાં એનપીએ એટલે નોન પરફોર્મિંગ એસેટ, સિમ્પલ નામ છે નોન પરફોર્મિંગ એસેટ. એટલે કે સપોઝ તમે કાલ લોન લીધી ને તમે પે નથી કરી શકો, તમે એનપીએમાં આવી જાય. એનપીએમાં થઈ ગયા પછી શું થયું, પૈસા તો બેંક વાળાએ જવા દેવાના. સપોઝ 5-6 લાખ હોય, આ તો બહુ નાની ફિગર બોલ્યો, ઘણા બધા વધારે રૂપિયા હોય છે, તો એ બેંક વાળા જવા દેવાના. ઓકે, અને પ્લસ જે સામેવાળાને પ્રોબ્લેમ થાય. ઓકે, તો હવે આમાં શું થાય છે કે હવે કાલ સવારે એ જ માણસ, એવું કઈ સિસ્ટમ નથી કે જે શું કરે છે કે જે ડેટા રાખ્યા હોય કે આને એનપીએ થયો, કે હા એલું ક્રેડિટ કાર્ડનો સ્કોરનો બિલ છે, ક્રેડિટ સ્કોર છે, એના પર ઇફેક્ટ થાય. પણ ઘણા એવું હોય છે ક્રેડિટ સ્કોર પણ નથી હોય, કારણ ક્રેડિટ કાર્ડ બિલ ન હોય તો ક્રેડિટ સ્કોર કેમ મેન્ટેન રહે, ખ્યાલ આવે છે? એટલે એવા લોકોનો આ ડેટા રાખે કે જે લોકો ઓનેસ્ટલી ટેક્સ પે, ઓનેસ્ટલી પૈસા ભરે ને ફાઇનાન્શિયલ ઇન્સ્ટિટ્યૂટ આને ટાર્ગેટ કરીને આવશે, અને એ લોકોને સૌથી વધારે આઉટપુટ આમાંથી મળશે. દેટ ઇઝ ધ આઈડિયા બિહાઇન્ડ ધીસ ક્રેડ એપ. Okay, and they will trade this data with other financial institutions. Okay, yes, Vaibhav.
સર તો પછી જે આપણે ક્રેડિટ કોઈન્સ આપે એ આપણે ગમે ટ્રેડ કરી શકીએ, કે જેમ પેટીએમ માં એ બધા કેશબેક ને વાઉચર્સ ને એવા બધા આપે, તો એનું સ્પેસિફિક પેટીએમ મોલ છે, તો એ રીતનું આ બધા એનું કઈ છે કે ગમે એ આપણે ટ્રેડ કરી શકીએ?
હા, અહીંયા જો આ લોકોએ લખ્યું છે, આ કંપની સાથે પાર્ટનરશિપ કરી છે, ટાટા ક્લિક છે, jio.com છે, તમે આમાં રીડીમ કરી શકો એના જે ક્રેડિટ કોઈન્સ આવે ને એ બધા એમ. ઓકે, એનામાં તમારી પાસે ક્રેડિટ કાર્ડ એકચ્યુઅલી હોવું જોઈએ. આઈ થિંક ધીસ ઇઝ ધ રિક્વાયરમેન્ટ ફોર ધેમ.
ઓકે,
રેડી ભાઈ, કન્સેપ્ટ ખ્યાલ આવ્યો બધાને? ધ કન્સેપ્ટ ઇઝ ક્લિયર એવરીવન? ભાઈ એવું કોઈ નથી ને જ્યાં ગુજરાતીમાં ફાવતું હોય? ઇઝ ધેર એનીવન ધોઝ હુ ડુ નોટ નો ગુજરાતી? then let me know, I will speak in Hindi also. Okay, yes, બધા ગુજરાતી ફાવે જ ને? એક બે જણ ખાલી કહી દો ક્લાસમાં આમ છે ને. હા ભાઈ, તો આ ભાઈ શું થયું, આ what we have done actually, we have observed things, we have observed things. Okay, just a minute. Yes, so what I was telling that human, this design, this observation that you need to do. See, મારા ખ્યાલથી એ ઓબ્ઝર્વ કરવાવાળાનું ફાઉન્ડરનું નામ પણ જાણવાની જરૂર છે. Okay, I think he is Gujarati, what I feel. Ajay, I'm not sure. But we need to observe things. આવી રીતે ઓબ્ઝર્વેશન ક્યારે મળે? જ્યારે આપણે એક્સપિરિયન્સ થાય કે આ ફિલ્ડમાં કામ કરે ત્યારે આપણને એક્સપિરિયન્સ થાય, પછી આપણા ઓબ્ઝર્વેશનમાં આવે. Then and then you see now he is an entrepreneur and he is earning lot of money. That thing we need to keep in mind. Keep in mind all these things. We need to design every lot of things. Anyway, so I think time is over, about to over. So for attendance, what I do, યુઝ્યુઅલ એટેન્ડન્સ માટે છે ને તમને કહી દો કે ચેટ બોક્સમાં નંબર લખી નાખો. ઓકે, ચેટ બોક્સમાં રેકોર્ડિંગ સેશન છે, ચેટ બોક્સ મારી પાસે રહેશે, ચેટ હું પછી એટેન્ડન્સ તમારી ફિલ કરી દઈશ. ઓકે, એવી રીતે આપણે બોલવાનું નથી રાખતા કે હું બોલું તમે આઈ મીન તમે બોલવાનું, હું અહીંયા એટેન્ડન્સ કરું. ઓકે, સો એવરીવન રાઇટ ડાઉન યોર નંબર્સ ઇન ચેટ બોક્સ. આખો નંબર લખવાનો છે. યસ, ઓકે, ભૂલથી બીજા નંબર નહીં લખી નાખતા, તમારો નંબર લખજો. If you are not able to write down your numbers, then again try again. Due to the traffic, Google Meet may not be able to give you the chance. I mean, it may show you some error. We'll meet next week with some definition, other things. Okay. I hope you have enjoyed this session little bit. Okay. I think the last number is written by Vaibhav. कोई बाकी नहीं ना? No one is left, right? Okay. So let me stop sharing. Let me stop recording also.